All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, or just yeah, Hawaii is the only place that I can think of might be um, still a little bit more later in the day. I know it's evening for some of you folks already in the East Coast. So, whenever you're watching this, please tell me in the comments when you get to watch this. We want to make sure that it got to you. And then expect these moving forward around this time. Every Monday, we're going to share with you the latest career opportunities so that we can prep you ahead for the rest of the week. What's coming up when you can plan ahead to come back, to check in, to review job leads and opportunities that we have going on. And so this is a great way for us to deliver our communications to you as a group and then make you aware of upcoming activities and events. Now, this is not, of course, the only time way that we will go to communicate with you, but just in case you are scrolling through the network or you are curious how to get involved, come back every Monday so that you can review what's coming ahead. So this is our Career JumpStart Monday, and where every Monday we're going to bring you the latest activities for our Blue Star Career members here in the neighborhood. But first, let's welcome our new members. If you are a new member into this community, we had over 400 people that joined our careers community in December. So thank you so much for joining us. I'd like to make sure that you are exploring every single one of our tabs. I know that we didn't have a chance to welcome you properly because of the holidays. We were off for a couple of days, a few days. So, but you are here. Please explore every tab of this community. Primarily the main one that you can benefit the most is our daily live activity feed where we share daily postings, our partner resource folder, it's located in our resource tab, and then of course our events where you will be able to locate more. But then when in doubt, just make an introduction, go ahead and type a comment up in the open into the group, or you can send a direct message to the Blue Star Careers administrator and we'll get back to you. If you look to us through the app versus the PC, you'll see that it's a little bit different. It's a little bit harder. So when you are in doubt, just make sure that you share a comment. All right. You can always call or email us as well, and we can get back to you a little bit faster, perhaps. This week in the Blue Star Careers community, this is what's going on right here in the neighborhood for all Blue Star Career members. Tomorrow is our member Q&A, and if you are a brand new member, you have no idea what this means, you can join us. We're going to drop in the comments the link for you to RSVP so that we can send you Zoom link and you can join us. We have an AM and a PM session where you can bring in your questions, bring any general just again comments or things that we can help and support you and guide you. It may also lead to a referral or may lead to another follow-up appointment. This is a group session, so it's not private, it's not just for you. It is as a group. We show up and then we ask several questions and bring support. If you also submitted a request for a referral for a job opportunity, you also going to get automatically an invite to join us tomorrow. It's our very first member Q&A. You are welcome to join us. It's in the AM or PM again, as I mentioned. Please acknowledge, accept the calendar invite so that we know you're coming. If you don't join us, we cannot give you feedback about your previous or submitted application. Perhaps be able to redirect you into a better, more structured way, give you more understanding of what could have happened, whether you got a decline letter or you didn't advance into some of the job opportunities that you submitted a referral. Also, tomorrow is our Employer Spotlight Tuesday. Every Tuesday, you can look up for new updates, new members, new employers that we're adding. Tomorrow, we welcome officially the American Health Connection, which is a company that helps and supports customers in companies in general with patient communications provider. So they have a call center, and sometimes when you call your doctor, perhaps, or you call a company and you're like, I want to schedule an appointment. I'm doing this, I'm doing that with my provider. You could be talking to someone that is a third party, not directly with staff from your clinic. So that's what they do. They support healthcare, the healthcare industry with various tasks virtually, and so in medical center. And so this could be a great opportunity for you. They're also going to be attending our next remote work session. So please join us. Look out for the registration. It's going to be right below. Also, we like to welcome PaySafe. PaySafe is a little bit more kind of like PayPal. They also handle businesses and consumer around the world. They provide great remote opportunities, and they have two major hubs, one in Maryland, one in Jacksonville. So if you are thinking about working or you want to find out more, you're heading over to that location, please join us so you can explore more opportunities. And I first encourage you to find out more what is it that they do so that you can get better outcomes on your application. We're going to try to invite them to our next member Q&A so that they can respond directly to you and meet up and network so that you are more prepared to land better job opportunities. This is a big deal jobs. These are really good jobs opportunities. Also, explore, locate your next company, your next job opportunities when you are in the resource folder. If you go to our tabs and you search for the resource center, you will locate Blue Star employers. And right there, we're listing all of the employers that are coming into our network and are open to welcoming our referrals. You can find more there. Okay. Remember, we have our local job referral form that if you submit it, will be able to send your resume to the point of contact when you are a qualified applicant and refer you for extra visibility. It doesn't guarantee the job, but it certainly let us know that you are interested, and we can tell the contacts within those companies that you have applied and you're in their system. They can either provide more feedback or review your application faster. Now, on our end, with this referral form, this is how we know that you have submitted applications, and we invite you to the member Q&A. We can review your resume, and we can tell right away if this opportunity is not going to work out for you. So be sure that you are completing this job referral. Otherwise, we're not going to know, and we're not going to be able to support you with your application if we don't notify us. Now, you don't need our permission to apply for any of the jobs that we share. You can apply to any of those, but we cannot advocate or share your name with the employer if you're not giving us heads up. Okay, so that referral is very important. On Wednesday, we'd like to welcome Matthew Langsett, who is coming to us to talk about city employment, local government. If you ever thought about working at your local city, your local state, perhaps, or your local county, he is an expert and speaker, military transition mentor, also a U.S. veteran. He works for the city of Tucson. He's part of the HR team, and he leads their military veteran program and coordinates all the activities. So he's pretty well known and pretty knowledgeable with how to land a job in local city government. He's going to lead our discussion on Wednesday. So please tune in, bring your questions, find out more about how to land that great career within the community. And then Thursday, we will join up again our Thursday Careerathon Thursday. So make sure that you are looking for that under the news section of our group. You will find a blog that we will share on Thursday that has all the listings of job leads that we have compiled, that we got via email from our partners, that we borrow from their website, that we want to highlight for you so that you can know who's hiring this week. Fresh leads that are the most up to date. We don't like to share job leads that are from a week or 2 weeks ago. We only pick or receive job leads that are the latest ones. So we hope that you can review these, the sooner the better. And then, of course, remember to send a referral request form when you submit an application through any of the listings we share with those with this particular Careerathon Thursday. And if you are bilingual, you should be expecting from moving forward as well, 2026, our bilingual talent. Make sure that you are also RSVPing for Bilingual Talent Support Hour. We're going to do this once a month so that where you can help you, share with you who are the employers that hire bilingual talent within our network, help you with your resume, and also support you with any additional personal development or other things. Now, there were some members that we asked for bilingual talent because our partner Stephanie is coming to our member remote work sessions next Thursday. She has some bilingual opportunities, and we ask you to complete your second form of demographic so that you can upload a resume. If you have not completed that, please do so. That would help us and help you get career ready before you meet with Stephanie. Regardless of the job that we listed, just make sure that you are submitting this bilingual talent request so that we can help you. And then just some general updates. Our Google People Management Specialization. This is something that we were advocating and reaching out to members who wanted to join this particular certificate. It's only 10 hours. We closed that particular intake. And so, members who are training on that, we'd like to invite you to a graduation and celebration on January 15. Our Googler, Benjamin, yeah, Ben, I forgot his last name right now, but he's coming to celebrate with you guys. He's one of the creators of this people management and specialization, and we want to make sure that you don't miss out. We want to celebrate with him. We want to cheer all the great success and learn the outcomes about this particular specialization. What was the biggest takeaway? So I hope that you can join us and you can complete your learning ASAP. If you also submitted for the Career Coach and Navigator Professional Certificate, this one has already closed, but access will be coming to those of you who already submitted the name before the deadline, which was today. So thank you so much. We'll get to you. Just bear with us. We're catching up from the holiday break. And then also that goes same way for the personal fitness trainer professional certificate. This is all virtual led by yourself. We completed, we got a tremendous success in request for intakes for access, I'm sorry, right before the holidays. But if you completed your name and submitted it before the holidays, you're still going to get access. So just be sure that you receive and, of course, get to your certification and your self paced learning as soon as possible. Because if we see that within 2 weeks you have not accessed the learning, then we're going to delete your name from the particular training, okay? Remote work actions, that's next Tuesday. We are very excited. We have America Health Connections and we have Teleperformance, two employers coming in. We're waiting for a third employer who might be coming as well to support you. This is a remote work session. We're doing it a little bit different for 2026. So if you have RSVP, you're going to get an on demand video beforehand that is going to explain to you a little bit more how to find remote work, what you need to do, how Blue Star Careers can help you and support you. And then when we come to our meetup, we're going to do breakout rooms where you're going to meet with two or three of those employers who are joining us. You're going to ask more questions, find out about their job opportunities, and also be able to get more prepared for future hiring opportunities in a remote setting. Googlers, Google orientation this month is going to be on the 22nd. Make sure that you are RSVP if you want to join any of the Google certifications. You get to start with one, and then after that, you get uh, added to our Google meetups where you join our Google Learning community. We're going to start meeting every 2 weeks once you become a Googler. So make sure that you first RSVP for Google so that you can get the orientation and become part of our learning community. And if you are waiting for our Coursera for personal development, that is going to be given access on the 29th after 9 a.m. So make sure that you just simply look out for an email coming in at the end of the month. You'll get access by then. Well, all right, that was a lot of stuff going on this month here, this week in our community. A lot of notes. So I hope that you have a chance to review this and listen to it in detail. We also would like to remind you for support, please drop a comment right here in the community. That is the fastest way that we can get to you. You can also send a direct message to the Blue Star Careers Administrator or an email. Just please expect delay with those particular processes because it might take a little bit longer. We love you to send more referrals to this community so we can continue to grow. We have some exciting programming and activities coming up for the rest of the year, and we want to make sure that we get the more the merrier impact to more military connector members. Another note, the Careers Accelerator is live now. Military spouses can apply. This is only for active duty spouses and spouses who are in transition no longer or no less than 365 days, I think less than a year. You can connect, find an employer, get connected, but you first need to connect with a career coach from the MSEP partnership, MySequel. So there's a number for you to call. You have to find out if you qualified, if you meet the requirements to participate. But hey, it could happen, or you can find out when the next program or the next session will be active as well. It is going to be going and going for the rest of the year. So get your name on the list. Who knows? The next one could be the opportunity for you to land the next career and get more resources and support. All right, that's all I have for you this week. Thank you so much for joining and for listening here for our Careers Jumpstart Monday. I hope that this was not a very long, 15 minutes. Gosh. Okay, we're going to get started. We're going to end now. So thank you so much for joining and supporting. We'll see you again tomorrow. More job opportunities and more. Thank you so much.